It is time to mock draft, baby. We're doing it live. We're doing 3 mock drafts tonight. And then at the end of the drafts, we'll be dropping a Garrett Wilson private draft link to win that Garrett Wilson autographed jersey. At the end of all the Garrett Wilson drafts, we'll have, I don't know how many, 20, 30 drafts. The top scorer through week 17's end will win the Garrett Wilson autograph jersey. So if you want to win that jersey, file on in, get ready. The link is dropping at the end of the show. But here is a link to the mock draft right now on screen. The Fantasy Football Show begins right now.
Live from the FantasyFootballShow.com studios, it's the Fantasy Football Show. Live! Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Smitty. We're doing live drafts tonight. Where's my music? We're doing live drafts tonight. Get into the live stream. File on in. Hit the thumb up button. Live mock drafts are almost full. There we go. Boom. We're full. We're doing 3 of these bad boys. We're doing 2 redraft, and at the end, we're doing a dynasty. We'll probably do the dynasty last to keep things simple. So on we go. I'm drafting from the 2 spot here, and definitely get ready for another one to follow, then a dynasty one at the end. I'm on the clock right here. I'm going to focus on these mock drafts. I'm going to go Ja'Marr Chase. That is an easy decision for me. It went JJ, then it went Ja'Marr Chase, then Christian McCaffrey. Everybody file on in, hit that thumb up button. Nathan was first in the building. Nathan, appreciate you being here, pal. Sick Nasty was second in the building. Dan, the Grim Reacher. Aloha, appreciate you. Jose, Logan, Thomas, Mac, 49er, Derek. Appreciate you all. Ron Navy in the building. Let's roll. We've got 1 timeout already. Jonathan Taylor at number 5 overall. Sam in the building, appreciate you. If anybody asks how you get in here, take a lap. It's clear as day. Mock draft links drop in the live chat. The links are always in the live chat. So buckle up, get ready. Dan the Grim Reacher timing out with Taysom Hill. We have a short timer, don't we? That's why. Hold on. Let me pause this draft real quick. Let me reset the timer. I'm sorry, guys. We must have done a 10-second draft last time. we got the timer going crazy. All right, here we go. Draft commences. Resume draft. I apologize for anybody that timed out with those first selections. But you know what? Keeps you on your toes. Now we're back to a 30-second clock. I apologize. That's on me. That one's on me. So Ja'Marr Chase went 2 to me. JJ went number 1. McCaffrey, Eckler, Jonathan Taylor, Dan the Grim Reacher took Tyreek Hill. Did I say Taysom? Somebody said I said Taysom. Did I say Taysom? Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce goes 1.7. Cooper Kupp goes 1.8. Saquon Barkley 1.9. CeeDee Lamb 1.10. AJ Brown 1.11. Bijan Robinson 1.12. Jahmyr Gibbs a little early there, pal, at 2.1. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Just completely showing no sense of patience. See you soon. No sense of patience whatsoever. You have to be the guy that owns Gibbs in the mock draft, don't you? Just draft appropriately with your given ADP or draft slot. Use ADP to your advantage. Jahmyr Gibbs is still almost in round 4, pal. You're literally reaching almost 2 full rounds, if not more, for him. Not that he's not worth it, but let someone else snipe him here. Don't go ahead and ruin the mock draft. Don't make it look like you don't know ADP. See you soon. Come on, bro. Come on. Let someone win a mock draft. Let someone grab him in a mock draft. What are they going to do? Are you not going to sleep at night if you don't have Jahmyr Gibbs on your roster because someone sniped him at 2.10? Let him go, bro. What's wrong with you? Let him go. Josh Allen going at 1.5. Before that, St. Brown. Before that, Mahomes. Before that, Devontae Adams. Before that, Najee Harris going way early there. Mellow Yellow, what are you doing? Najee's a 4th rounder. What are you guys doing? Where have you guys been the entire offseason? I feel responsible here. This is on me. This is my fault. How are you guys not trained enough to be grabbing these guys at good value? What is going on here? Breece Hall to me. What is going on here? I feel this is on me. This is on me. The fact that my people are drafting this inappropriately. The fact that Mellow Yellow took Najee Harris, a 4th round pick. Doesn't matter what you think, Mellow Yellow. The phone lines are open. Call in so I can yell at you. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are all you doing? Let's go. Let's see here. Wide receivers. Olave. I don't think anybody saw Olave was still there. I'll tell you what. Ja'Marr Chase, Breece Hall, Chris Olave. Feels like glory. Feels like glory. The ADP is whacked. I don't think anybody saw Olave hiding down there. I don't even know how that happened. But Ja'Marr Chase, rock out styling, and Mellow Yellow, what are you doing, bro? See you soon. What are you doing, bro? What are you guys doing? What's up, rock out?
What's going on, Smitty? These early drafters.
Oh my God! It's like what is this? What are we doing here? Is this amateur hour? What are we doing here? Look, see you soon. Let me tell you something, okay? And I know see you soon's watching right now is probably pretty mad at me. You know, Smitty making fun of me. Look, see you soon. Let me say something positive. You have a massive brain on top of your shoulders, bro, that happens to be caged in a skull that can't contain it. You essentially, your brain's too big for your skull because you know what time it is with Jahmyr Gibbs. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have the knowledge and the foresight to go get a monster that's about to explode, but your patience is inadequate. Your brain is massive. Your patience are inadequate. You need to work on that, make sure they're parallel, because you could deploy an absolute monster squad. Don't be reaching, bro. Captain Reach a lot. This is not the way. This is not the way. And this right here, Mellow Yellow. I love the Fields pick, to be honest. The Najee pick, you could have got Najee. Maybe you don't get him at 4.4, but who cares? That's not the pick. He's not even close to the 2nd round, bro. Not even close. Appreciate Goals dropping a super chat. Hey, Smitty, got pick 12 in my Dynasty startup draft this weekend. Who are some guys you recommend targeting at the turn? Bijan, if you're drafting with grandmas, bro. Bijan all day long, but he probably goes at 7 or 8. Oh, no, this is Dynasty. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not falling. He's going 1, 2, or 3. I'm sorry. I thought it was redraft. Dynasty, that's such a tough spot because I don't like any of those Tyreek Hill players or anybody that's going to fall down a veteran. I don't know, bro. If it's me, if you can trade out, I would trade down. I would go get a third. I would go get a late second. Go get the 2-3 turn picks from the guy that's got the number 1 overall pick and offer him that 12 pick or something. You know, I don't know. Maybe you got to get kicked back a 6th or a 5th rounder, but I just don't. I don't know. Like Gibbs, I'd take Gibbs. If Gibbs fell to 12, I'd take Gibbs. That's a tough spot to be in. Let me go look at this. Rock out, hang tight real quick. Let me just see if I can pre-draft here. I don't want to get left hanging here. God, this data is awful, Rock out. It is absolutely putrid. And it's guiding some of these picks, I get it, but it is brutal looking at this ADP. I don't understand what happened. Because Sleeper was pretty on top of it last year, I thought. And they updated the ADP really quickly. I feel like now it's like almost like it's like a ghost town.
They shared notes with ESPN.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Do I go hurt? No. Man. I guess Hopkins isn't horrible here. I'm going to go 3 wide receivers and see how this feels. Well, now you take Gibbs at 12, says Klondike. I don't think Klondike knows what we're talking about here. Klondike, read the room, pal. Klondike doesn't know what we're talking about. Klondike, it's a dynasty question. Right now we're redrafting. Klondike, we're redrafting. Klondike. Klondike, are you? See you soon. Call in. The question was number 12, 13 in Dynasty. Very different. Very different, my guy. Very, very, very different. Okay. I'm on the clock again. Rock out. What do I do? Do I go Herbert here? I wouldn't mind an RB. Aaron Jones is an awful value here. It's okay. Pacheco.
Yeah, a little kind of forcing it with Jones.
Maybe. I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, I am. See you soon. Klondike, this is a redraft league. Gibbs at 12 in redraft's different than Gibbs at 12 in Dynasty. You know what I'm saying?
2 different games.
Yeah, definitely. What are you doing, Smitty? Tighten up. What are you talking about, Lloyd? Everyone hit that thumb up button, says Logan. Attaboy, Logan. All right, what are you seeing here, Rockout? What stands out? What's out of place other than Gibbs in a redraft at 12, 13 turn? Najee in the second round. And, you know, Mellow Yellow is my guy, so I want Mellow Yellow to know that I still appreciate him. What else looks out of place here? Olave shouldn't have fallen, but that's ADP. I got lucky there. What else is out of place?
You can get Henry in the third.
Henry in the third, probably a little high at 2.12 according to ADP. Yeah, I would agree with that. Tony Pollard's pretty good at 3.5. ETN's at 3.8 is good. Fields at 3.9 is great by Mellow Yellow. Stevenson at 3.11 is a steal. Watson and London at the turn picks is fantastic, honestly. I love that. Klondike, that's a smash. You know what the funny thing is? Can I tell you something? See you soon. You have one of the best teams. You completely reached on Gibbs, but I love it. I still love the team. It's a straight fire redraft team. You know, and that goes to show that if you, and I've said this before, if you reach really hard one time, but then you draft really smart the rest of the way, and you smash the ADP, you end up having a team that, like, at the end of the day, what does he do? What's he do? If Gibbs is his guy and he loves Gibbs and Gibbs is going to outscore all these other players, did he really make a mistake? I just don't want anybody to ruin their chances, you know, by doing this on the regular, because not everything's going to always fall that low. What's up? Smitty stays dodging. How about this? Why don't we put you in timeout for running your mouth constantly about me dodging when you never, ever call in and say things like that, Niner. So let's put Niner Rick in timeout. Niner Rick is in timeout until he can properly speak the truth about me dodging this man. Phone lines are open, Niner Rick. You can call in instead of type now. How's that? The phone lines are open. The pathway's been made available to you to communicate with me. So the phone line's open, staring at it right now in the corner of my screen. Nothing. No Niner Rick dial in. No phone call. Nothing.
Nope.
How is Judy still up? Because Judy's not I don't know, I guess he's a 5th or 6th rounder. Makes sense, him going right around this territory. What do you expect him to go? In the 4th round? 3rd round? Olave, absolutely.
Hey, Smitty.
Yeah.
How about the reach on Deontay Johnson?
How about the what?
The reach on Deontay Johnson.
Oh, God, I didn't even see it. Where?
By after White.
After White. Oh, yeah. I mean,
round.
Yeah, a little high for me. Yeah, a little high for me. That's a reach. Walker at 4.2 is acceptable. Again, I I love See You Soon's top 4 players, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
He definitely reached, and I got after him, but his team still looks great. I love that 12 pick at times. If you can get London and Watson back to back, and then you do something amazing with those first 2 picks, I do love it.
12 pick. That was the key.
It's nice. I got a QB you'll love here, Smitty, at the number 1 team in the mock. Not if I take him first, bro. Not if I take him first, my guy. I don't have a quarterback yet. You've opened your mouth too soon. And now that I'm thinking on it, now that I'm right there, I'm going to go combing through these quarterbacks. I'm going to take the guy I honestly think is going to score the most amount of points from this territory. I don't even know if I would force a quarterback here, but I'm going to now. We'll just go Aaron Rodgers. That's who I would take. That's the top quarterback from this spot right here. Sam Howell. Look, you know, who said this? I got a QB. This is Matt. Matt, did you expect a cookie on this, Matt, or a pat on the back? Sam Howell, 6.12. This is, what is this? Is this reaching school?
Like,
Did you think I was going to pat you on the back, Matt, because I have a go get Sam Howell video? He's going to break out, be the biggest sleeping giant QB in fantasy football in the double-digit rounds, and you take him at 6.12. What'd you expect me to do?
Take a laugh on that one. You get like in the 13th round.
You've just been Smitty disapproved.
Like,
you know,
13th, 14th round.
Usually there's a proud papa moment or two. Whoops, I almost ended the show. Maybe I should have at this point. Maybe I should have, because I'm definitely not proud papa right now. I feel a little disappointed in my crew here, just reaching all over the board like they're it's amateur hour. This is amateur hour. You know, sometimes a coach has to come in and be a little hard. You know, no one necessarily needs a coach that's gonna be like, "Great job, everybody." You know, everybody's trying really hard. Let me hand out second place trophies and ribbons to everybody. Everybody gets a ribbon. In fact, I'm going to give my ribbon to somebody else. We need a little tough love in here. This looked like amateur hour, and I want everybody to run it back. And let's do it live. I'm going to pick the same drafts. No, I'm going to pick a different draft slot. Run it back. Coach is not happy with this. Everybody take a lap. And let's go. I'm going to go with the 3 pick this time. Everybody take a lap. Totally not pleased with this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, send me a link. I got it. Hold on.
I don't know. I feel like a coach that's going to end practice early. I'm going to blow the whistle, walk off the field, and just say, "See you tomorrow." I'm almost disgusted at this point. Almost disgusted at the way this looked like amateur hour out there. Okay, let's run it back. We're going to do a Dynasty one after this. I can't even imagine what the Dynasty one's going to look like. You know, if someone walked into our live stream and saw us drafting like this, they'd say this community doesn't understand ADP. I'm sorry to be tough on this, but this community looks like it doesn't understand ADP.
It must have been off for a bunch of weeks.
I'm going to allow someone else to grab Bijan. And I'm going to go a different route just for coaching reasons. Just for coaching reasons. Aloha's on the clock. Rockout's next. Let's see what See You Soon does. Mellow Yellow, please don't take Bijan. I mean Bijan. Najee in round 1. My boy Mello. Here, hold on a second. I got a phone call. Yeah, hello? Is this a trophy store? Yeah, can I get 11 trophies? All of them say, "You're a winner. You're a winner. You got second place. Second place is first place. If you're not second place, you're first." Thank you. Yeah, please send them. And I want second place participation ribbons as well. We're handing them out like candy on the show. Okay, so JT went to Aloha. He doesn't like Bijan. So rock out. You got lucky. You got extremely lucky. I went CMC because I just want to see where Bijan was going to go, to be honest. It was a little coaching test. Of course I'd take him because he's my guy. But I don't care about my draft. I care about the 11 other drafts on screen. I got co-plays in the building. Matt is in the 12 spot instead of the 1. Please make your picks count. We got Logan in the 10 spot. Cooper Kupp went 1.8. Travis Kelce went 1.7. Tyreek Hill went 1.6. Bijan went 1.5. Jonathan Taylor went 1.4. McCaffrey, Chase, JJ. Barkley just went to mellow yellow. I don't hate that. Barkley's going to have a good year. Logan is on the clock. And Cove Plays is next. Let's go. Eckler, okay. I mean, look, I can't, just because I want to be out early on Eckler versus late doesn't mean that's not a valid, draft selection. I get it. Garrett Wilson at 1.11. Little bit of not a reach, but it's deserving. And at the same time, if you know who you like at 2.2 and that player is going to be, you're going to be able to get the better combination by going Garrett Wilson early. I get it. I understand it. He is going at 2.2, 2.3. That's not that crazy of a reach. Matt, don't disappoint me here. Don't disappoint me, Matt. Diggs, I can accept that. This is redraft. The next draft is Dynasty, so we'll see what happens with Diggs' ADP there. Diggs and Lamb, I can get behind that. That's not bad, Matt. St. Brown and Garrett Wilson, fantastic wide receivers. Way to double up. Eckler and who? Logan. Who are you pairing with Eckler? If you go Mixon or something, you just threw your whole draft away. Don't get crazy. Don't draft based on last year. Logan, let's roll. What you doing here? Go bold. Go bold.
Go home.
A.J. Brown. Okay. I like the balance. Eckler, A.J. Brown. Big play ability. Your team's looking good so far. Mellow yellow. What are you going to do, pal? Derrick Henry. It's early. I don't hate it, but it's early. It is 2 reaches for you, though, in round 2. You first took Najee Harris in round 2 when he's a 4th rounder. You are now taking Derrick Henry when he's a 3rd rounder. The thing I'll argue for you is that you wouldn't have got him at 3.9. So if he is your guy and you have to have Derrick Henry, then I understand you reaching, and this is your one reach. Just don't reach in the 3rd and 4th, and just make it smart from here on out. Breece Hall's a little early, but you kind of got to do that if he's your guy. And, I'll be honest, the running backs are kind of shaky, and you went wide receiver with your number 8 pick, so I get it. So Breece Hall's not a bad pick. Kelce and Hurts, nice combination. I like it. See you soon. You did good. I like what you're throwing down right now. Tyreek Hill and Olave. Rockouts up with Bijan. Let me go and get prepared here. I've got Christian McCaffrey already. Let's see what I can cook up here. This is getting a little crazy up in here. And we are in snipe mode right now. We are in full snipe mode.
Yep. They were like the receivers.
Yeah. And I timed out. Najee! I got Najee!
Classic.
Isn't karma amazing? Isn't karma absolutely amazing? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Karma's undefeated. Karma's undefeated. I can't believe that. I'll do a Smitty disapproved on that one too. Oh God.
You've just been Smitty disapproved.
I'm ashamed of myself. Coach slipped and fell and hit his head while he's trying to instruct others.
I know it was early, but I know it's gonna get Mike Smitty.
Oh God. Is Niner Rick back? Is Niner Rick gonna ever call in? For anybody that's watching right now, I timed out. And got Najee Harris. What in the hell? How did he even get? He wasn't even up. Christian Watson's a little early. Rock out. I'm sorry. That's a little early.
Yeah, no, I know. Wasn't able to get him next round.
Yeah, this is. I almost feel like it's not even.
I didn't even want to do it.
I feel like this is not even like effective sometimes when we mock draft. Now, granted, I timed out, so that that's on me too. But we look at some of these drafts. Now, this one's better than the last one, although my pick's probably the worst pick in the draft because I timed out, and that's on me. But yeah, I mean, Christian Watson, you can't take it 3.5. I know you got to do it kind of in this draft, but you know what? Just my advice is in these drafts, don't look at it like this. I mean, this isn't going to stick. It's not a real draft. You know what I mean? Right. So, like, why force it to get them? You know what I mean? Take advantage of the crazy reaching and take someone that normally you won't take that's falling way too far because everybody's reaching, and just try out those approaches and just see how it feels versus force yourself, to do it. Remember when Smitty drafted Najee in the second round? It's going to be one we tell our grandkids about. I was just messing with you, Smitty. It's all love. I know. I'm messing with you back, bro. I put you in timeout, but you can't call in, Niner Rick. And we can settle this, though. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm fine. I'm just joking with you back. I said that because I never got my member-exclusive chat answered last time. Niner Rick, what was it? Let me take care of you. Tell me what the question is, and let me answer it in full detail. Why is Najee such a bad pick? It's not that he's a bad pick, but he's going in like the fourth round. So, Daddy Dennis, it's like you get timed out with this horrible ADP, and you look like a fool taking him in the second round comparatively to his fourth round ADP. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Oh, God. Remember when Smitty drafted Najee Harris in the second round? I want to remove him and put Nate Peterman in that spot because that's on me. I'm tempted to take him out. God, I hate the look of it. I hate the look that Najee's sitting there at 2.10. What in the hell, man? What in the hell is going on? I better prepare. I'm going to time out again, rock out. This is unacceptable. It is hard to navigate a live stream and talk and draft and do all of these different things that are required of me. But it's no excuse because this is what I signed up for. I would have much rather... Rock out is up. What you gonna do, rock out? What you gonna do? McLaurin, okay. DK isn't bad here. My team's looking good though, regardless, but definitely Man. I've been taking Hopkins a lot. I don't know if that's smart. It feels like it's very, very touch and go for me. One moment I like it. The next moment I'm like, no. Are there any,